Okay, so let's grabar this class and we're gonna start. Let's just start sitting up for just a moment. Just check in. 5:30 after a long day. So I want you to just play with where your weight is for just a moment. And this is actually a great little exercise to do when you're here comes Denise. I was hoping Denise would make it. This is a great little exercise, this kind of playing with your weight shift. You know, when you're sitting at a stoplight in the car, which, as things open up more and more traffic we'll have. So just remember, playing with that weight shift can help you when the weight moves to the middle of your sits bones, then your spine can really, really extend. So here comes Linda. So just remember to play with that sensation. When your spine can extend, then your chest can open up. Let's take a moment and just circle your arms here in the shoulder socket. Good. Good. And let one arm come stretch, reach all the way up. Inhale, bring yourself back to your center, and then exhale, take it all the way to the other side. Just feeling the sides of your back lengthen out. Inhale and exhale. While you do this, try to keep your weight pretty even on your sitting bones. Good. Try that just one more time the other way. And then let's bring your hands here back behind the head for a moment. Oh, and let a big stretch so the weight of the head opens the chest. Abriendo el pecho. And then vamos a bajar otra vez. You're going to lower down once again, laying the back of the neck stretch. Good. Let's inhale, take it up nice and tall. And then exhale, take it right back down. Good. One more time. Giving that a go. Inhale. And then exhale, floating all the way back down. Good. Inhale, take your arms up. For a moment, soften the elbows, let the shoulder blades pull down the back, and then you'll exhale, twist. So we're going to inhale, come up, and exhale, twist. Inhale, come up, and exhale, twist. Inspirando arriba, expirando, girando. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Pause. Now you're going to take your ribs, stretch one side, come forward, and all the way around. Good. Change that direction, coming around the other way. Good. So try that just a time or two. Remembering playing with those weight shifts. Where are they? Good. And we'll take it around the other way. Excellent. So now let's inhale, sweep, take your arms up, unfold the two legs. Good. And opening the arms wide once again. Let's move forward. Draw the belly in. Sit it tall. Inhale. And exhale. Round forward. And inhale. Sit it up. And exhale. Round it forward one more time. And inhale. Sit it up. So now we'll inhale. And exhale. Reach some weight back. Feel your belly connect. Good. And then we'll inhale, take your arms up, and exhale, move that right back down. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, moving weight back. Inhale, stretching up. And exhale, moving back. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good. From here, create a little rotation side to side. So that twist is happening right here at the ribs. Sitting bones are staying anchored as you create that twist. 2 and 1. Very nice. Let's go ahead. Open and bring the soles of the feet together. You can take your two pinkies together here in front of you. Raise one leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, otra pierna, arriba y abajo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, bring the 2 feet up. Now, if you can, take them down and up for 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, open the 2 legs out Take a stretch towards one leg. Y arriba. So vamos a estirar la cadera. You're going to stretch your hips. Stretch the side of the back. Good. Un codo abajo. Otro codo abajo. Good. Inhale. So try to feel this movement almost like you're just floating. Good. When you can create that floating movement, como si fuera flotando, good. Then you're really working with your core, really connecting to the core. Good. So now let's sweep opposite hand toward your dedo gordo. So one opposite hand toward your big toe. Muy bien. Estirando. Y arriba. Muy bien. Take that one more time. Good. And then you'll take one arm all the way up. Take that arm, plant it back behind you. Big stretch. Estirando. Muy bien. Otra mano detrás de la pierna. You're going to take that hand behind the leg. Big stretch. All the way over. Muy bien. Con los brazos abiertos with your arms open. Let's slide your 2 feet back together. And now we're going to come onto one side. Top hand to your hip. This leg, la pierna arriba, is going to come down and up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now stretch and reach the leg back and in. Here we go. Let's take just a few more rounds. Then we'll take 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Holding that leg out. Tiny circulitos. 5 little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the leg down. Take your top arm. Reach it back behind you. Get a big estiramiento por la cadera. So big stretch through your hips. Good. Inhale, stretching round towards your opposite leg. Good. Just enjoying that in the back of your hip. Good. Let's push through our arms. Bring ourselves all the way back up. Try that sequence on the other side. So finding your isquion, your sitting bone. Good. And then we're going to start lifting and lowering. This leg is in a parallel. Good. So the kneecap right over the other. Good. Just down and up. You should feel this right here in the glute. Good. Now you're going to exhale, reach the leg behind you and pull it back in. Estirando afuera y ahora adentro. Good. Here we go. Atrás y adentro. Remember, keep your weight light in your supporting hand. Good. The less weight you have in this hand, estamos usando, you're using your core more. More core. Here you go. Hold that leg out and we'll circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circulamos otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doblamos la rodilla. Bend the knee. Take the hip back behind you. Arm stretches, reaches up. And you reach back. Big stretch por la cadera. Big stretch through the hip. Good. And then from here, I'm just going to come stretch over back towards my front leg. Good. And then I'm going to reach my back leg to the short edge of the mat. Take my 2 feet together. Let's start moving ourselves down the mat. So I'm going to stretch, come up, and pull your elbows wide. Open your knees. Good. And then from here, we'll exhale and come down. Open the arms out. 5. Open the arms. 4. Open the arms. 3. Brazos afuera y adentro. Good. So now hold the arms out. 5 circulitos. Take 5 little circles. Waking up through your chest and shoulders. Cambiamos la dirección. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Float towards your legs. So hands to your ankles. Manos a tus tobillos. Y estiramos. You stretch forward. Estiramos atrás. Good. One more time. Estirando adelante. Good. And then exhale, estirando atrás. Inhale, sitting all the way back up. And pull your belly in and take your fingertips down and up. So you're just reaching through the arms. Good. Floating, floating, floating that weight. Good. So now let's pause. 2 arms are up. Pull the arms back. 5. Deep in the belly. 4. Good. So keep the low back from popping, but the navel really engaging. 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. Hands here to your shin bones. Estiramos adelante. You stretch forward. Estiramos atrás. You stretch back. Whew. Inspirando. Estirando adelante. Expirando atrás. Good. Inhale. And now we'll sit back up once again. Let's lower just a hair more. Pull the elbows to your side. So codos a tu lado. Here we go. Estirando afuera y adentro. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Bring your palms beneath your shoulders. Let the fingertips move wide. Let your 2 hips pull up. Push. And from here, pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pause. Exhale, setting the sitting bones right back down. Now your forearms, antebrazos, abajo otra vez. Open the chest. Take one knee over your hip. Extend the opposite leg, and here you go. Changing, change, and change, and change, and change, and change. Keep the chin moving in. Belly feeling strong. Work in that upper back. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Take your right foot down. Keep your left leg where it is. And then 5 times, see if you can just lift the pelvis off of the floor. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Expirando, 2. Y última vez. Muy bien. Pause here. Extend that leg. Cambiamos, 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 cambiamos. Good. Just putting some energía por las piernas. 2 y 1. Good. Bend. Take the opposite leg down. Leave this foot very close to the floor. And once again, last thing, you'll just push and lift. 5. Good. So really send the center of the heel down. Push. El centro del talón. Estirando por los dedos del pie. 2 y 1. Muy bien. Ya está. 2 knees up. Slide your head to the floor. Open your arms out to a T shape. Knees travel rodillas a la derecha, rodillas a la izquierda. So you're just going to create a little twist, girando lado y lado. Good. Try to keep your knees in a consistent shape so they're not falling apart, but you're using your inner thighs. Good. Los músculos de los muslos to hold the legs. Excellent. So now down here, pause, stretch, reach the 2 legs out y adentro. So push through both legs out y adentro. We'll go out and in, reach the heels out y adentro. Last time, out. Now lift your 2 legs. Doblamos, estiramos afuera. Good. So you'll reach the legs out, stretch up y doblar. Good. Reaching out, stretching up and back. Last time, out y arriba. Good. Let's reverse that. So we're going to come down, doblando las rodillas, adentro. Good. Down y adentro. Arriba, abajo, adentro. Muy bien. Arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro. Ok, muy bien. Dejamos las piernas aquí. Leave your legs here. Take your arms up al lado de las orejas alongside your ears. Exhale. Let's just lift for a moment. Sweep the hands behind the head. Extend una pierna y estiramos. So you're going to stretch towards one leg, then the other. Let's take 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good pause. Both feet to the floor. Feel them anchor, 2 arms up. From here, you can lightly tap the feet, arriba y abajo, down and up, feeling the belly. So it's almost like you're jumping in place, lying down, and feeling your core muscles kind of acting as the spring, helping you. Good. So now we're going to push both feet down. Take 2 arms down. Exhale, lift the pelvis. And right back down. So try that just a few times. You can, in fact, as your pelvis comes up, take your dos brazos arriba otra vez. Good. And we'll come all the way back down together. Let's go up together. Let's come down. Good. Let's move up. Good. Let's move down last time. Let's move up. Good. Hold here. And from here, you can roll the balls of the feet then to the heels. So really spreading, creating conectividad, connectivity in your feet. Bueno, desde la cabeza a los pies. Good. So then pause. 2 arms down to your sides. Exhale, release. Let the legs return to the floor. Extend one leg all the way out. Good. And now the opposite. Keep it nice and low. And feel that quadricep engagement again into the low belly. Good. Almost like a hop or a skip, but on the floor. You can take it up tempo if you like. Should feel los abdominales. Las abdominales están trabajando mucho. 2 and 1. Good. Hold one leg out. Small and low circle. Good. So just nice, small, slow, and low. Okay, let's change the direction there. Good. Now from here, heel or your ankle's going to move to the thigh. 2 arms here at your sides. Exhale, lift the pelvis. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, release. Bring the legs over your torso. Hands here behind the thigh. Good. Let's let the left leg come all the way back down. The right leg extends. Keep it low. Small little circles. So really focus the head of the hip. Right? Where is that movement coming from? Good. And then we'll change the direction, circling around the other way. Good. And then from here, let's go ahead, pause, bend the knee, ankle to the thigh, arms to the sides, push and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's lower that down. Hands here back to your thighs. Stretch the hips, estirando la cadera. Shoulder blades again, moving down the back. And then from here, take your 2 hands to your thighs. And we'll exhale. Let the thighs almost pull you up a little. Arms at the sides. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palms up, palmas arriba. Y exhale, palmas abajo. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch your 2 legs up. Take your 2 arms up, lengthen out your back. Estiramos muy bien. la espalda. Y vamos a hacerlo otra vez. You're going to lift right back up. Inspira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expira, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to pull that scapula. La escápula arriba, ombligo abajo. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Última vez aquí. Last time here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your arms here for just a moment. Turn the toes in and then the heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Feel the inner thighs engage when the heels connect. Cuando conectan los talones. Good. Now with your heels together, two arms stretch, reach up. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez. You can stretch your legs out a hair if you'd like. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Una pausa. Pause. Heels to your sits bones. Hands here back behind the head. Stretch and reach out. Now the head is going to lower while the knees pull in. Exhale, reach 5. Inhale. Exhale, reaching 4. Inhale. Exhale, reaching 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Good. Pause. Hold your two heels. Beat together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting the head, descansando la cabeza abajo. And now you're going to let the legs circle around y arriba. Let's go afuera, por el centro y otro lado. A la derecha, por el centro, a la izquierda. A la izquierda, por el centro, bajando un poco. A la derecha. Take a pause. Doblamos las rodillas, bend the knees. Hands here to your ankles. Good. Exhale, stretch, reach your knees afuera, reach your knees out. Pull your two heels in. And let's exhale, take your two, bring yourself up on the sits bones. Woo, here we go. Inhale, you'll rock back. Exhale, you'll come up. Good, one more time. Whew, baby on the rib cage. Here we go, down. And exhale, up. Take a pause. Brazos estirando arriba. You're going to stretch your two arms up. I'm going to take my two hands wide. Push and lift my pelvis here in this position. Take 5 breaths. Clearing out your hips. Good. Exhaling to release. Now slide your two legs out. Dos brazos arriba, taking your two arms up. Inhale, stretch, reach forward. Inspirando, adelante. Exhale, arriba. You're going to come back up. And now here we go. Bajando 5 y 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a big stretch. Estirando. Muy bien. Inhale. And exhale. Vamos a subir otra vez. Lifting bone by bone. Hueso por hueso. Good. And then from here, right leg is going to cross over your left. Left arm comes over the right. Estirando adelante, stretching forward. Good. Feeling length in your back. And then arriba. And now we're going to lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Inhale. And exhale. Let's lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, arms here floating down, fingertips wide. Lift the hips and just hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Switch sides. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez. Now with your, this is my brazo derecha encima. And my left leg, pierna izquierda. Here we go. Let's lower down. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. And exhale, we'll lift right back up. Big breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, place your fingertips underneath you. Fingers moving wide and lift 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let's bend your two knees. Bring your legs underneath you. Desdoblar las rodillas, las piernas. Uncross your legs there. Good. And from here, let's just begin to move your weight. I'm going to take my hips down. Take another big breath and move my hips forward. Catch that weight with your belly muscles. Inhale, estirando atrás. Good. And then expirando, you're stretching, moving forward. Good. Inhale, coming right back down, being therapeutic with your back. Big stretch in your upper back and your chest. And exhale, let's come in. From here, tap one knee down and up. 5. Reach into your heel, talons. You really feel a stretch in your calf. 2 and 1. Good. Opposite side. 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale, two knees. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Knees down. This time, lift your hips up. Let the forearms float down. Good stretch. Good. And then we're going to exhale, pull your palms together. And I'm going to just lift this is my left heel going up. Try to go as vertical as you can with that leg. Try not to pop your hips and pelvis, but keep la pelvis estable mientras estás moviendo la pierna. You want to keep your pelvis stable as the leg reaches. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. Circulando. Muy bien. Y vamos a circular otra dirección. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale and exhale. Release. Send the hips back. Maybe even rest. Dejamos un ratito la cabeza aquí. You can leave your head here for a moment on the floor. And then from here, pushing through your forearms. Exhale, extend with your right leg. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. So put a lot of energy through the muscles in the legs. 6 and 5 y 4, 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Holding that leg up, circulando. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release once again. Your head can come down. Now your fingertips can move into the floor. Let's exhale, lift. Good. If you're feeling it, try a little side plank here. Bottom thigh lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección, other side. Lift the hips. Good. Then find a little side plank. Down and up. Push through the feet. Bottom thigh. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bringing that arm back and down. Lift your hips. One big breath. Good. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Right, left, right. Very nice. I'm going to fold up my blanket, gather my weights. I'll do a little bit of weight work standing. Let me adjust this computer just a hair. Maybe. All right. So now, just with your 10 toes facing forward, take a second, gathering your weight here in your arms. Roll the shoulders down the back. Good. And take your weights, roll them to face up. And just a few times, begin working with your biceps. So floating the arms. Let's just go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So now go ahead, lift your 2 heels. And then from here, I'll pull in with the biceps. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Heels move down. Extend, bring your arms slightly forward. So out from your sides, down and up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause with your weights in. Exhale, lift the heels. Same thing. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, heels come down. Open the arms. Good. Exhale, heels and arms together. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Pause with the arms in, soft with the knees. Pulse 10, 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, chest opens, weights move forward, pulling back. 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold the weights where they are. Pulse with the knees. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms slightly forward, palms turning in. Take it. 5 and back. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Weights lower down from the knees, pulsing. 5, 4 and 3. So just gathering the energy por los pies, feeling that weight in your feet. Good. Hold. Weights out. 5. Exhale. Weights 4. Exhale. Weights 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Can you circle here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. Otra dirección. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Bending the knees, bringing yourself right back up for just a moment. And now we'll turn our heels in, toes out. Good. Weights up, bend the knees right back in. Here we go. So let the heels stay on the floor here. Talones, empujando el piso. Good. 2 and 1. Now hold one heel up, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra talon, pulsing. 5, 4. Let the sit bones go straight down. 2, 1. Good. Hold. Now forearms back. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. 2 heels up. Pulse from the knees. 10, 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold. And now from here, once again, see if you can keep those heels lifted and move the forearms back. 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale. Release. Your arms come down. Your 2 feet are going to move wide. Turn the palms to face up. Arms at your side. So let's bend at the knees and straighten. Bend at the knees, straighten. Here we go. 5 and up. 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 and 1. Hold. Arms out. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Tap the shoulders with your weights, and here we go. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good hold. One arm comes across your midline and up. Here we go. So bend and cross. Bend and cross. Bend, cross, bend and cross. Bend and cross. Bend and cross. Good. 2 weights down and up. 2 weights down and up. Esas abajo. Otra vez arriba. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold. Weights and knees. We're going to go arriba. Good. 1, 2, 3. Arriba. 1, 2, 3. Arriba. 1, 2, 3. Arriba. Good. Last time. Última vez. Good. Weights wide. Tap an elbow. Y arriba. Tap. Y arriba. Tap. Y arriba. Tapping. Y arriba. Good. One more time. Pause in the center. Right heel pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra talón. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dos talones. Good. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Let's all turn towards that right leg. Really stretch your left back calf. Good. Let your spine come forward. Soften the front knee. Arms back. They circle. Good. And then let them circle the other way as you continue to open your chest. Good. Hold there for just a moment. And then exhale. Come stretch over this leg. And once again, can't say it enough, really deeply stretch that back calf. Estirando por la pantorrilla. And you're reaching your isquio on your right sitting bone towards your left heel. Good, giving energy there for las dos piernas. Good, energy through 2 legs. Let's inhale, push through your front foot. Exhale, pivot. Same thing. Press the back heel, back calf deep into the floor. Stretch and extend your spine forward. Circulamos just a couple times. Your weights, feeling your triceps. Good. Circle the other way. Big breaths. Good. And then from here, you're going to slowly come down. You can set your weights to the side. And let's just stretch over this leg. Good. Feel your weight move to the center of that front heel. As you lift and come up. Very nice. A little stretch. Let's come turn to face forward. So back to face the computer screen with your 2 legs wide. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, take your palmas juntas, your palms together back behind you. Big stretch. Come moving forward. Bajando la cabeza hacia el piso. Good. Inhale, take your hands to your ankles. Stretch. Bring your 2 palms forward. Stretching for a moment. Exhale, take one hand towards your pinky toe. Good. 2 arms forward once again. Big breath. And then we'll exhale. Estiramos otra dirección. You'll stretch the other way. Good. We'll inhale. Come all the way back up. Let's once again pivot towards your right foot. And you can bend that back knee. Come and stretch the hips forward. I'm going to bring my hands here for a moment to the floor. Good. Inhale, pushing through 2 hands. Reach your weight back so there's a long stretch. Good. Through the hands once again, we'll create a little pivot, walking around towards the other side. Good. And then a stretch here, melting the hips, perhaps even letting that hand come down. Good. So from here, I'll walk my weight just kind of back once again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Taking that leg back. Bring your big toes together. And then exhale, melt your hips down in between your 2 thighs. Good. Stretch, reach out through your hands. Take your hands towards one leg, towards one side. Estamos relajando. Good. And from here, vamos a empujar. Find the other direction. Good. We'll inhale. Bring your forearms once again to the floor. And then lift. Really just stretch your hips up. You can melt the head down. Using those big breaths to clear. Good. Inhale. Let your knees come down. Slide. I'm bringing my right leg forward. And then I'm going to exhale and let my 2 hands just lower once again, a little closer to the floor. Bringing that hand right back in. So I'm going to push up, bend my back knee, and perhaps take that same hand to the foot, getting a little stretch in my quadricep. The 2 hands sometimes do this, come together behind you. Good. And then from here, that back leg, we're just going to sweep it around so it will become the front leg. And then what was once the front leg is going to move back. So remember, you're going to really kind of try to stretch and open in your pelvis. So I'm going to curl my 10 toes underneath me. I'm sorry, my back toes, my 5 toes underneath me. Lengthen out my hips. And just stay here for a moment. Good. If it feels nice to come closer to the floor, letting your brows soften. And then from here, we'll push up, bend the back knee. Hand can move to the foot. We'll just really work to stretch this quadricep. Good. And then we'll exhale. I'm going to roll back towards the computer here. Bring the soles of the feet together for a moment. Hands to my ankles, hands to my big toes. Sit up, squeeze your heels. And then let's just exhale and move forward. So that push of your heels together should help you be able to open right across where your sacrum, your sacral, where the hips and the sacrum come together. Good. Slide forward as much as feels good to you. And then once again, we're going to push with our arms, coming back up. Good. Now I'm going to just take my hands here back behind me for a moment. And stretch away from my thighs. So now gravity's kind of opening up the inner thighs. Good. And then you can take that and start to bring yourself all the way down to the floor in any way that feels comfortable to you. So start here with just your legs up for a moment. Let one leg stretch come in. Feel a deep stretch across your hamstring. Good. Let the bottom foot come down to the floor. Let that leg open up. The opposite leg open. So gravity is now just stretching more deeply in your hips. Good. From here, let that top leg cross your midline. It's going to come hang out on the bottom leg. You can walk your bottom foot now in it or across the mat so it comes to the opposite side. And then twist there in your knees. Finding some release. One more big full breath. Una respiración compleja aquí. And then hug that all back up over your chest. Good. Let's extend your opposite leg. So this is now my left leg extending. Just breathe, permitting your hips to release. Good. And then you can take that right foot to the floor. Open the hip, open your pierna izquierda. Good. Just enjoying gravity, really allowing that inner thigh to relax. Good. One more big exhale here. And then you'll let the leg cross your midline. Good. So once you've got the legs crossed, take the bottom foot to the opposite side of the body. And then let the hips twist away from the feet. Give that a few breaths. Good. One more big exhale. And you'll sweep the two legs up. Send them up. And just let the feet relax. Reach out through the calves. Good. By sending the heels up, 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 up. And then from there, bend the knees. Feet move to the floor. Right leg and left leg come long. Arms can float to your sides. Allow your breaths to move, be full. Move low. Wide, ancho y compleja. Take a couple breaths to explore duration. How long could you take an inhale? How long could you hold it? And how long could you exhale? Try that practice just a couple of times. Let your breath pattern return to just a more normal rhythm. And then when you feel ready, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And circle the ankles, circle the wrists. We'll draw your two knees over your chest. Vamos a mecer la espalda, lado y lado. Let's roll to one side. Rest in a fetal position. And then push up with your arms. Bring yourself all the way to seated. Aquí estamos sentados. Good. Okay. Vamos a cerrar los ojos. Close the eyes. Bajamos la cabeza. Your practice is a gift. Tu práctica es un regalo. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. Namaste. Muchas gracias, amigas.